Grace Kitchens presents Creative Cooking. This month, the show takes you back to your favorite meats. Now, here's your host.
Hello, welcome to Creative Cooking. We have invited Chef Tobias to join us on the show. Welcome, Chef, and thank you for being here today.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Tell us some of the types of foods you serve.
We basically do the typical Mediterranean food. What you get, you cook a lot with olive oil, you cook a lot with garlic, with herbs, just to get the flavor out. Then we use also some local products for sure. I make sure I can buy as much as I can local here, because qualities are very good.
Now, what are you going to be sharing with us today?
I was thinking I combine something people are eating a lot here in Jamaica, chicken.
Great, yes.
I use the chicken breast and I stuff it with smoked trout and serve it on kalaloo with potato chips.
That sounds mouth-watering.
Today I show you a filled or a stuffed chicken breast, stuffed basically with smoked trout. Let's start. We got the chicken breast. I take one side of the breast basically. Take a sharp knife, put my hand on top and just cut a pocket into the chicken breast. I take the smoked trout and just take some heavy cream and just mash it. That will give you the filling for the chicken. We're going to season the chicken breast. I use olive oil, a little bit chopped onions, a little bit garlic, and I just press it on it. At the end, I use a little bit chopped thyme so that you basically can see the flavor. Put some oil in the pan. Now we got the chicken breast into the pan. Add also some onions, a little garlic, and some chopped thyme on the other side, and just sear it nicely off on both sides. I try this dish today just with kalaloo. The kalaloo I just slice in stripes and then in small quarters so that I can form it after sauteed it. We can turn the chicken breast and put it in the oven. For the kalaloo, I also use some olive oil. Once the oil is warm, I add some chopped onions, some garlic, and I just get the whole kalaloo in here. Yeah, after about 10 to 12 minutes, with 200 degrees Celsius in the oven. There's a way for us chefs. We basically push on the meat and we know exactly is it rare, is it medium well, or is it well done. I just put the kalaloo on the bottom. I take the chicken breast and I slice it and point that on the kalaloo. I just add a little bit chopped thyme to the potato shells, mix them a little bit, and then I point them as a starch on top of the plate.
Well, hello, Chef.
Hi.
You have prepared for us another master work of art. Tell us, how did you get the potato to look like this? What did you do?
I just peel the potatoes first, and I use a pan with oil, with normal vegetable oil or canola oil, or even a deep fryer in our restaurant. and just throw them into the deep fryer.
And allow them to fry until brown.
And wait really until the whole liquid is out of them.
And I notice you use a lot of olive oil.
Yeah.
It really adds that great flavor.
It gives the natural taste. It brings back out the garlic taste, the onion taste,
the
herbs. It's just a Mediterranean way to do what brings the flavor out.
Yes. The mailbox today, we are looking at 3 cooking terms that you may come across. And to share with us today is Chef Tobias. Chef, over to you.
First thing I show you is brunoise.
And what are you using?
Brunoise is French and means little cubes.
Okay.
You just cut that in slices about 1 to 2 millimeters thick. And then you cut stripes. Then you just cut them across.
And if you're preparing a dish now, how would you use these? For garnish, for seasoning?
You can use that as example, let's say on a salad.
To sprinkle
and
on.
You just sprinkle that like that around maybe the salad in the middle. The second thing is, it's called turn some vegetable. You just cut
away the edges.
And you take the potato and then you cut towards your thumb.
Okay.
Like that you can boil it in salt water. When you can put your knife in and it comes off the knife, the potato is cooked.
Okay.
So you can take it out, you melt a little bit of butter, you take some salt, some parsley, and just leave it like that. It's amazing.
Can be eaten just like that. Okay.
Another thing for potatoes, it's called bâtonnet. There are several types of bâtonnet you can do. The smallest one, it's called allumette, which means matches in French.
Okay.
The bâtonnets are about 1 centimeter thick and 1 centimeter wide.
Thank you, Chef, for coming and for sharing with us these great ideas. Thank you so much for coming.
You're very welcome.
Well, that's our show for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, if you have a recipe you'd like to share or a question about cooking, please write, email, or call us at Grace Kitchens. Till next time, thanks for watching.
Next week, the show will present another interesting meal idea featuring one of the meats that Jamaicans so enjoy. That's 7:35 next Monday morning on Smile Jamaica, with a repeat on Sunday at 2:20 p.m. Be sure to tune in.